I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laakson.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. It's Paris Masters time, and it's Novak Djokovic time against a very, very great player, young, up-and-coming Lorenzo Musetti, the Italian stallion, all the way from Tuscany in Italy. Exciting. He's been playing really, really well this week. They're just kicking off now. Djokovic serving first, and that has got to be a scary prospect for Lorenzo Musetti. This guy, he barely gets broken on his serve, and Djokovic, sort of the master of the indoor hard court, especially seeing as all the other players dropping out a little bit of this tournament. Alcaraz gone earlier, injury. Hopefully he's okay for the tour finals. I'm sure we'll cover that on a semi-final preview. We'll have to do one of those this evening, I think. Probably put that out ready for the morning. And Djokovic into the net there. I'm interested to see how people see this one going. Great to see some of you in the live chat. Got MJ in, Kathy in, with the Benz Button Bonanza. It's Friday night. It's me on my own. Can mean only one thing. Ben Button Bonanza, the Triple B. Come on, let's do it. Send in your super chats or send in to the link, which is in the description. And that is more beneficial for us, obviously. But if you want your name popping up in the lights, I'll read out your comment wherever it comes in. Don't you worry. But I appreciate the support. I'll pop this link in the live chat for you. And Musetti, I've been working around the clock over the last half an hour after finishing work. I've been working to try and create a Musetti button to be an upgrade from the very short Italian button that he had. Obviously, it wasn't a very good one, but he's definitely deserved an upgrade, and hopefully we get to see it today. Hopefully he turns up. Let's go through how both the players have got on this week first, just while they're in this first game. Musetti knocking out Cilic, Basilashvili, and Casper Ruud. That was the toughest test. Went to 3 sets there. Sorry, just a Friday night. A little sip. Oh, it's quite strong, that. Oof. Put hairs on your chest, as they say. Right, we've got Djokovic. Only played twice. Straight sets both times against big servers each time. Musetti, not one of those, not big server. Is it going to help Musetti or not? Going to be interesting to see if Musetti decides to play passive, decides to play aggressive. For me, he's got to play aggressive. Let's get some predictions anyway into the live chat. I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring you, Ricky. Cheers for the emotes. If you want a chance to get some of those emotes, sign up to the membership. Hit the join button underneath. But let's get your predictions into the live chat now. Yeah, Kathy saying, my mum used to say that, Ben, puts hairs on your chest. Not sure how that's supposed to work for women. Don't think that they're going to want it. Is there not a reverse one? Maybe removes hairs from your chest. Maybe that would have been a better way. It's when they're trying to get people to eat their greens or something like that. Or, come on, you should eat that. It puts hairs on your chest. That's what they would always say. Well, here we go. We got the idioms coming in. Well, we've got to remember these two have played twice before, and it was very close the first time they played. It was in the French Open. Musetti 2-0 up, and then somehow it all fell apart, and then he ended up retiring after pretty much about to be bageled in the final set, if I remember rightly. Yeah, he got bageled. 6-1, 6-love, 4-love. So yeah, breadsticker bagel and just avoided a second bagel. So Djokovic just absolutely crushed him, and he wasn't the same man since, or boy, whichever you want to call it. But he has come back to form again, which is great to see, and that just means that class is permanent. MJ saying, "What are you drinking?" It's a Desperado. Yeah, a little bit strong for a sitting on a stream, but why not? I remember I used to drink this other one. This is like a Henry Weston cider. Cool. I remember I used to blow my socks off. It was great forehand winner there from Djokovic into the corner. We got Anchor cheering on Lorenzo. Tell me who you're cheering on. MJ going Musetti in 3 for this one. Interesting. Any other predictions? We've got Ricky with Nole in 3. He may have a slow start. So far, so good. All right, 15 all. Oh, yeah, I nearly forgot. Hit the like button. Wouldn't be a start of a stream without me saying it, would it? But yeah, whack that like button. It helps our channel grow, helps us get found by all those lovely tennis fans. You know, the tennis fans that you are, and you're so lovely. Well, we want more of them. And if you hit that like button, we get more of them because it gets found by more of them. Oh, good volley in here. Djokovic all over the court. He's lobbed it up. It's just long, though. And Musetti commanding the net. Wearing a nice, is this pink or purple number on the court? He likes his bright colours. Yeah, quite like the outfit for Musetti, I have to say. I'm sure if JG was here, he would agree. He does like the outfit too. This is I think it's a bit of JG, this outfit. Or maybe I know absolutely nothing and he'd absolutely hate it. Who knows? Right, serving 30-15. Good serve. Goes for the drop shot. It's not a good one. I don't think you want to be starting to pull drop shots out already. And it is 30-all. It's a dangerous time. I mean, he had the free reign of the court there just to drive the ball into it. It wasn't the best return from Djokovic. Well, they're taking their time. We've got Jared in. Saying, interesting that Musetti and Rune were seen as clay courters, and now they're making huge strides on hard courts. Well, same goes to Alcaraz as well. Great serve out wide from Musetti. Goes drive volley. It's passive. The volley's not that good either. And that one isn't. Djokovic has hit it too hard. You can see there's a little element of nerves from Lorenzo Musetti at the moment. He came to the net with no conviction there. He needed to be more clinical. The first forehand was passive. The serve was great. It got him on the front foot. But Djokovic, you've got to really do more with the ball than that. There's no way in hell he's just going to pass up an opportunity to take advantage of a passive player coming to the net. And he didn't. Great serve out wide. Can he finish the second ball? Djokovic has guessed him, but it is wide. It's good hitting, though, from Musetti. Bit more power on those shots. That's what he needs. If you're going to hit it, keep it in the court, hit it a bit harder, and at least it forces Djokovic into a little bit more precarious situation. That's the only problem. Just bear with me a sec. Okay, Juice. Oh, MJ saying, I hate night matches. I love matches at this time of day. Yeah, well, this is a sort of night match. What time is it where you are? Yeah, Renard's saying Musetti looks nervous. Well, he's probably remembering it wasn't the last time they played, but he's probably still got it in his head. He did still lose to Djokovic in straight sets last time they played. Djokovic on the attack. Oh, my word. He's not taking any prisoners today. He wants this title in Paris. He is the king of Paris in the Masters. Yeah, Jared saying a Musetti Rune Alcaraz rivalry would be a lot of fun. I think there will be one. Don't forget to add Sinner into the mix as well. I feel that those four will be hotly contesting a lot of trophies in the coming years. Maybe one of the Serendolos can sneak in there. I know that there's some other young Italians that are coming up as well. Some interesting players. Good second serve from Musetti. Oh, it's a terrible forehand, though, from him. And it is into the net, and it is the break. Djokovic didn't have to do too much there. Just a little squeeze of pressure just when it mattered. And Musetti finds himself already down a break. And we've only played 7 minutes of this match, and Djokovic in command as it was expected. I don't think, well, for me, I didn't really see this match going anywhere other than straight sets Djokovic. But there's always hope that the Musetti may turn up. For me, it's a master on a surface versus somebody just finding their feet on the surface. I think he did well, but he's predominantly beaten. I think the most impressive was the Cilic win, to be honest. Basilashvili can have an off day, and Ruud, not really indoor hardcourt player. Oh, it's a great backhand down the line from Djokovic and forces the error from Musetti. You don't get to play people of this level every day of the week unless you go deep in the tournament. If you go deep in the tournament, Djokovic more likely to be there than not. So 15 love. Djokovic looking for the consolidation. And so far, not even really finding first serves. Only found 2 out of 6 so far. But winning all of them when they go in. That's the worry. Good serve. Backhand into Musetti's forehand. And he's probably wisely keeping it away from the Musetti backhand. It is the danger one. And that one's a power shot into the backhand. He can only slice Musetti. And now, yeah, the forehand on the run from the Italian goes long. Berrettini, he's pretty good on the run, hitting those. And as is Yannick Sinner, feel that the danger side from Lorenzo Musetti is always the backhand side. And I think Djokovic will be targeting the forehand side, maybe going to the backhand just on the odd occasion, just to keep it interesting, just to keep him guessing. Oh, it's a good serve out wide from Djokovic, and now it's just incredible. There's nothing you can do about the second ball. This is like a man versus a boy right now. It really is. So the last time they played anyway was in Dubai. It was 6-3, 6-3 on the hard courts. Djokovic, comfortable win. I mean, looks like it could be even more comfortable here today if it continues like this. Musetti needs to shake off those nerves and start going for his shots. Right. Djokovic just waiting for someone in the crowd. Doesn't even seem that packed in the crowd. Good second serve. Forehand, it's long. I mean, the forehand's just not there at all today for Musetti. And it is game to love for Novak Djokovic. And he does consolidate the break. Oh, dear. Well, not the best start for Musetti, but a great start for the Joker. Right, so Djokovic with the 3-love lead after 3 games of this quarterfinal matchup. If you are just joining us and you're one of the 200, come on, help us grow and hit the like button on the video. I'm not sure how many we're up to already. Oh, 37, pretty good. Come on, 63, and we can get to the 100 mark. And then I can press the special button, and then everybody's happy. If you want to help support the channel, join our Patreon. And we will be doing something called Player Roulette, which is going to be starting next year. But there is some exclusive content on there now that isn't on our actual YouTube channel. So if you want to join the fun and you want to help support the channel, then sign up to our Patreon today. And, well, we've got Lorenzo Musetti now. Can he get on the board? He's serving. Love 3. Just misses the first serve. Just wide and long. Second serve. Double fault, really? Not good enough. I mean, right now the crowd, maybe I can see why there isn't a full crowd there. Maybe they just saw this coming. I mean, Musetti needs to sort his head out in these type of matches. I mean, I know it's not his surface, but he needs to be a lot more aggressive and needs to just implement his own strategy on Novak Djokovic. Difficult, I know. And Djokovic being wise, keeping everything to the Musetti forehand. And I feel that the less shots that he gets with the backhand, it's going to be beneficial, because when he does go to finally hit that backhand, it's going to be maybe a bit lucky if he manages to get a winner off of it without any warm-up whatsoever. Right, love 30. Djokovic running away with this right now. Musetti, good backhand cross-court there, but Djokovic answers down the line. Musetti gets there. Drop shot, Djokovic. Musetti's there, but it's into the net, and he's just toying with him right now. And he's starting to see shades of the face that we were seeing at the French Open when Djokovic just sort of took over, started just demoralizing the young Italian. And it's a harsh lesson to learn. We've got Isa in from Caracas. Wow. Venezuela. You are great. Thanks. Well, appreciate that. Hopefully you've hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to help support us, join our membership. We're only 54 members away from our target of 200. Come on, let's do it. Right, so 2 break points here for Djokovic. Oh, just misses the first serve. Down the tee. Second serve for Djokovic to look at. It's in. Backhand. Oh, it's just landed in from Djokovic. Had a good bit of topspin on it. Good forehand depth from Musetti. Oh, there you go. And just what I said. The backhand is not warm at all. And the first time he tries to go down the line with it, it goes wide, and it is an error. And Djokovic's plan working so well. Amazing stuff. Novak Djokovic just literally a walk in the park right now in this matchup. We'll have to see if it changes. We're only 58 likes away from 100. Come on, we can do it, guys. Let's get there. I believe in you. It's a little challenge for you guys out there. Good serve from Djokovic. Now goes out to the backhand wing. Musetti just sort of places that one back in. Tries to go for a big forehand. It goes into the bottom of the net. It's just not good enough. It really isn't. This match will be over in about 20 minutes, I think, if he carries on like this. First set's nearly done. What's happening? Djokovic serving. Down the tee. Now, just puts the second ball away with ease. Musetti can only just about get a racket on it. I think a double break. This set is well and truly done. Anchor saying a double bagel incoming. Right. 30 love. Just misses the first serve. Right. Second serve. Musetti needs to just go for something. I feel this first set is done. Just attack now. Just attack everything. Oh, he gets lucky there because the Djokovic goes wide. He's just got to go for something. He's got to play like his life depends on it here. Warm up that backhand. Run round your forehand if you have to. Djokovic serving 30-15. Serves out wide. Musetti slice backhand. Inside out forehand is just perfect from Djokovic. The angle was so tight. The bounce was so low. And it is 40-15. Just a perfect shot, really. Musetti coming up against a top form Djokovic. This is the problem. It's just another level. Playing Casper Ruud to playing Novak Djokovic. And there you go. An unreturnable. Consolidates the break. Oh, someone speak to the DJ, I think. Ask him if he can play any other tracks other than this one. Yeah, Ricky said Djokovic didn't have the slow start I had in mind. No, he did not. By the looks of it, it looks like he had the opposite. I feel like he's just playing so well right now. Even in a slow start will be too much for Lorenzo Musetti. But while we're in this small little interval, I should tell you, as it's a Friday night, as it's me on my own, it's a Ben's button bonanza. $3, any player button you want, send it in. I'll give you a shout out and I'll get that player button played for you. I'll get them uploaded as soon as you tell me. And you can, if you send in enough, get on the old top tippers board. Wouldn't that be great? But you'd have to try and knock Ems off because she's in there. She's solidified her place there in 5th. And we've got Gary in saying hello for the second time. Did you know I'm a Djokovic fan of sorts? Just a small one, I think. Just one of the smallest Djokovic fans that there have been. Oh, what a winner from Djokovic off of the first serve. I mean, Gary, you must be loving this. Just watching your guy, Novak Djokovic, take it to a youngster on the tour. And just the only problem is I feel that this may affect Musetti in a real bad way if he loses here very, very embarrassingly. Great inside out forehand from Musetti. Can he finish? He does. The crowd get behind him. It was a big jump and a massive smash. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, the crowd are really trying to will him on here. And that's very, very nice of them. They want a match. They came here. They paid to see a match. Right. Oh, just long from Djokovic. The crowd cheering every point for Musetti right now. Right. We are PKing saying, appreciate the super chat, PK. Want the Croatian women's doubles team. This one always makes me laugh. It's the only doubles button that exists, and it's just not a good one. But I appreciate that, PK. If you like it, I like it. That's all I can say. And I'll get that added for you. It's 30-all, though, in this one. That does make me laugh. The old check dubs button. Why not, mate? It's Friday night. Go crazy. I'll add that in for you. We'll play that in the changeover. Yeah. So, yeah, when the crowd's against Djokovic, he plays better. Yeah, maybe don't cheer on Musetti. It's into the net from Musetti. There it is. Set point. Set point. And Yugoslav getting the bagels out. Oh, apologies, Kathy. You're right. I misread that completely. It says Croatian, not Czech. There is no Croatian doubles team button. There is a Czech doubles team button. God, I just read what I want, don't I? But yeah, see, look, I knew what he was saying, but here's a break for Djokovic. A bagel in the first set. Maybe I should have not spent time making a Musetti button and spent time making a bagel button instead. I think that would have been time better used, but Djokovic deserves his button, and I'm glad he's got a good one at that. Six games to love for Novak Djokovic and PK. Here's your Czech doubles. Check dubs there. It's more like dub. I was going to say like dubstep, but that's not right. It's not dubstep. It's more drum and bass. So, well, that's an interesting button choice, but I appreciate the super chat. While we're in the changeover as well, we should remind everybody we would love you if you downloaded the Tennis One app. It is an app that's sponsoring us during this Paris Masters. It is a really great app. Some of our content's on there too, so make sure to get it today.
This video is brought to you in collaboration with the Tennis One app. Make sure to download the app today using the link in the description. It has everything tennis in one place. That is live scores, stats, news, videos, and much more. The great thing about the app is they create a lot of their own content themselves at the tournament. And just the other day, they asked Coco Gauff if she's still on her parents' mobile phone bill.
And if you want to see the answer, make sure to download the app today. And if you do download it, you can then get involved in Game Zone. There's fun tennis games on the app. One of them, a bracket battle where you can win actual money. I mean, you don't have to pay to enter and you can win a lot of cash. So make sure to download the app, Apple or Android. And if you want to see our content, that's on there too. So even more reason to download it.
And remember, if you want all of your tennis in one place, download the Tennis One app today.
Yes, please download it using the link in the live chat or in the description. Really helps the channel out as well. And it is a great app. So Djokovic serving to start the second set. Will it be 7 games in a row? Well, it's 30 love so far. And appreciate you, Kathy. Thanks for sending in that. You will get your 3 buttons at the next, well, if I can get them at the next changeover. Maybe the next 2 changeovers we'll get those buttons in for you. But we will get them in. If you are just joining, please hit the like on the video. We're only 43 away from 100. Come on, we can get to the magic 100. We just need your help. And Djokovic trying to get another game to love here and trying to get to 7 games on the bounce. Pretty mad. Yeah, good selections there. Tommy Paul, interesting one. One of the robotic voice ones. But Casper Ruud, definitely great. And Naomi Osaka. PK saying, thanks for playing it, Ben. Definitely the most inspiring button. I think I've spent $30 of the Czech women's double team button we've had. Well worth it. Well, I'm glad that you're happy with it. That's the main thing, PK. I aim to please. We got all of them. We got all the two letter names. MJ, PK. Anybody else? All right, so 40-15. No game to love for Djokovic. It's a small win for Lorenzo Musetti at the moment. Renard saying, my girlfriend was just singing the Joker button before the final point was even scored. Well, it's great to hear that there are people singing it in different places. I'm sometimes singing it. Oh, it's wide from Musetti. I can't believe that I actually spent all this time making a Musetti button. What a waste of time. Like, I feel like, if anything, I've jinxed him by bothering. It's going to become a pity button, this one. I feel that he should have just kept the old button. Having a new button was not justified. But as they go for the changeover, let's get one of your buttons in, Kathy. We'll go with Tommy Paul, shall we first?
Tommy Paul. Tommy Paul. Tommy Paul. Tommy Paul. Tommy Paul.
Tommy Paul.
Tommy Paul.
Tommy Paul.
Tommy Paul.
Tommy Paul.
Tommy Paul.
Tommy Paul.
That's it. All right, we're back on court. Musetti needs to hold serve here. I'm telling you, if he doesn't hold serve here, this match is officially over. All right, backhand to backhand. Good backhand at the moment from Musetti. The forehand into the corner. Djokovic, oh my word, his forehand is so powerful. And Musetti's goes long. MJ saying, actually, Ben, I may have to totally redo my Google YouTube account. Long story. You're being stalked. Well, sorry about that. Well, Djokovic really taking it to him. He doesn't even feel sorry. He's just going to just wipe him off the court. Chaffee saying, I hope that incentivizes him to beat Steph today. Obviously, coming up after this, make sure to join David. He'll be covering Stefanos Tsitsipas versus Tommy Paul. Is this in, this serve? It's being challenged. I think it is. Great serve. It's going to be an ace. The crowd really trying to get behind Musetti right now. Can he get a game on the board? Well, I think we all know if he does get a game on the board, we're going to have to give him the button. Gary saying, hard to tell if Novak is playing great today. What's up with the effort from the other side? No, he's just playing incredibly. I mean, he is nervous, Musetti. You can tell there's some apprehension in his shots. He just doesn't have the full game to take on someone like Djokovic when he's nervous. If he's playing with confidence, I think he does. But he just doesn't look. He looks more like third set of French Open more than first set when they played. So sad, because I thought this could be a real competitive match. Yugoslav saying, what other side? Well, it's a little bit like that. He's missed the first serve, and a little trick there from Musetti, taking the ball down. Right, 30-15. Backhand cross court, slice from Musetti. Goes into the forehand of Musetti. That's where a lot of errors have been coming from. Djokovic attacks the net. Oh, it's a beautiful volley from Djokovic. Just knows where to put it at all times. Took all the pace off. The onboard computer of Novak Djokovic is something to behold. He plays him left. He plays him right. He comes to the net, and just an incredible volley. I mean, Musetti can learn a lot from watching what's going on down the other side of the court today. This is Djokovic in absolute flow state. That's what it looks like. Just feel sorry for Musetti that it's coming. There's not been any dip in the level yet from Djokovic. Nice backhand from Musetti. That's better. And Djokovic, he's annoyed. You can see he doesn't really even want to give him a game. He doesn't want any sort of game. Right. Yeah, Yugoslav saying Musetti has a scare from Novak. Yeah, I mean, he's still trying to get over probably that French Open devastating loss from 2 sets up. First serve isn't in. I feel like he just needs to go back. A lot of the shots, he looks like he's just trying to hit too hard. Good second serve. Djokovic's return is even better. They're into the rally. Goes big forehand down the line. Djokovic, great shot cross court, though. It's too good. Oh, my word. That's the danger. You try it, it's going to come back even more. I mean, watching Djokovic is a joy. One of the joys of life, watching somebody this skilled on a tennis court. Just long on the first serve from Musetti. 37 likes away from 100. Whack it now if you haven't yet. Come on and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Join us for Tsitsipas coming up after. It's long from Djokovic on the return. It's a bit of a waste. The crowd waiting in anticipation. This isn't even like a prime Djokovic serving performance, though. Only 47% of his first serves, and the crowd really rallying behind Musetti right now, trying to get that first game on the board. A first hold of serve, anything. Good serve into the backhand of Djokovic. She goes down the line with power, but Musetti gets it back in play. Oh, he's gone for the winner and he's missed. And it is back to Juice. Cheers to Gene, sending in the super chat. I'm not sure how that affects the leaderboard, Gene. It's very generous of you. Very, very much appreciated. I'm not sure where that puts you. It might put you top of the leaderboard now, I think, mate. I think it does. I think you knocked Kathy off the top. Gene goes to the top. King Gene, we'll call you. Just wide. Let me know which player buttons that you would like, Gene. I think we're going to fill up the whole rest of the stream with your player buttons. Nice forehand. Forehand to forehand they go. Down the line, Djokovic cross-court backhand. Slice. Good slice from Musetti. Now goes into the Djokovic backhand. It's into the net. And he started to come into that rally a bit more as it went on. Lorenzo Musetti. Advantage Musetti again. Yeah, you just... Oh, no, I'm going to say you just about toppled Kathy off. I forgot. I haven't added Kathy's other one on. Apologies, Kathy. You're going to think I'm all right. Wally, aren't you? I really do think I'm all right, Wally. Sorry, you're still in second, Gene. I didn't add Kathy's other one on. But don't worry, you still get all your buttons, though. There's consolation. Good return from Djokovic. Backhand cross court. Musetti going slice. Down the line. It's been called out, but Djokovic is going to challenge it. He doesn't want to just give him a game. He's not going to allow. It was called out. Will Musetti get the game? Gene saying, how many buttons is it? I think it's 6 buttons, mate. Oh, it's so close, but it is out. And Lorenzo Musetti is on the board in this match. We've got to give him the button. Otherwise, we may not get a chance to press it again.
You never forget me. Ooh, tell you if you left me, don't you upset me. You'll never forget me. Wanna bet me, you see me on the telly, fans hang around me, coming from Tuscany. My name's Lorenzo Musetti. Lorenzo Musetti. Lorenzo Musetti.
There he is, Lorenzo Musetti, the first ever new play of his new button. And there you go, Kevin. So I tuned at the right moment to hear my first ever Musetti button. Wow, blown away. I'm glad I was able to play it and he got a game on the board. But Gene, send in a long list of your 6 buttons and then I'll get it added to the list. Kathy's got a few in the bank. I'm going to have to write them all down. Forehand to forehand. Will this give Musetti a little bit of hope now? Rachel saying, great button. Cheers, Rachel. We got Noke in saying, great song, Ben. The button wasn't wasted, says Donovan. No, it wasn't. We got it out. And there's that backhand from Musetti. Massive winner. Has it helped him? And then we've got a drive winners stat. 4-1 in favor of Djokovic. The buttons sometimes help players. But against Djokovic. Oh, it's into the net from Djokovic. It's an uncharacteristic volley from the Serb. 15-30. Kathy, I like it much better than the first one. Yeah, I mean, the first one wasn't very inventive, was it? And Yugoslav saying, Ben Button, I like that. That I like. Oh, no, that I like. Sorry, I can't read. I'm drinking. Apologies. Kathy dancing away there. We having a... I like it. I like it. Yeah, three more points, or maybe 2 more points now, Kevin, and button time again. Backhand cross court from Musetti. Djokovic misses his backhand down the line. What's happened here? It appears that the button press has affected Novak Djokovic. And it is 2 break points for Lorenzo Musetti right now. What's happening here? Yeah, Kathy saying the first one was like a pizza advert. It was indeed. Yeah, exactly. He was waiting for the button to get fired up. It's just long on the first serve from Djokovic. Is this where Musetti finally turns up and starts playing with confidence? Just realized I have the same tennis racket as Musetti. That's quite cool. Backhand. Forehand from Musetti. He's Getting good depth. Great slice there as well. Djokovic goes forehand. Oh, Musetti's mishit it, but it lands in. He's got luck now on his side. Inside out forehand from Djokovic. Back in from Musetti. Inside out forehand. Slice from Musetti. Down the line from Djokovic. Musetti staying in these rallies now. Slice from Musetti again. Djokovic maneuvering him. Good forehand from Musetti, and he's won it. He's got the point. Djokovic into the net. Musetti breaks.
You never forget me. Ooh, tell you if you left me, don't you upset me. You'll never forget me. Wanna bet me, you see me on the telly, fans hang around me, coming from Tuscany. My name's Lorenzo Musetti. Lorenzo Musetti. Lorenzo Musetti.
Wow, Lorenzo Musetti somehow has just turned up and suddenly playing incredible tennis, hitting winners, hitting deep shots on the court. Absolutely beautiful tennis. And Djokovic a little bit shell-shocked right now. Maybe he was just shocked that he won a game at all, but now he's gone and broken. Incredible. Well, Kathy, I owe you 2 buttons, so we'll get Osaka on first for you. Here you go. When we next going to see Naomi?
Osaka. She's the reason that you pay the fee. Now she's the one that you don't come see. Osaka. Osaka. Everyone to the court just to see her game, and everybody now gonna cheer her name. Osaka. Osaka.
Lovely stuff. We'll get Casper Ruud out for the next changeover. Kathy, don't you worry. And we got Gene. Don't worry, I'm writing your ones down as well. We got Cilic. We've got Team. We've got Runa. Right, but we at the moment have Musetti up a break in this second set. Can you believe it? And I want to say a massive thanks for an offline donation that's come in. I really, really appreciate that. That is very, very, very generous. So I really, really do appreciate it. I'll keep it anonymous as always, but really, really is appreciated. Thank you so much. You know who you are. I'm winking the gun. Oh. MJ said, I'm always number one. Did you see? I did see MJ. Oh, crowd getting a bit leery out there. Maybe there was a few desperados. Second serve. I'm interested to see Djokovic's response here. It's going to be a bit angry, I feel. Good second serve. Djokovic, good return. Good backhand from Musetti. Great backhand from Djokovic. Gets him out wide. Goes back behind him. Musetti, good slice. Good backhand. Djokovic down the line. Musetti, yeah, forced into an error. Djokovic really maneuvering him around the court again. You can see when Djokovic just dials it in. MJ saying, how many buttons did I accumulate? I can do a calculation. It's a hell of a lot. You probably can get the whole catalog, probably. Let me just have a quick check. One sec. But anyway, it's just long from Musetti. And look, just like this, it could fall away so quickly. You get 20. I think you get 20. 23 buttons. No, is that right? Did I do that right? Oh, 21 buttons. Sorry. Yeah, 21. 21 seconds. 21 seconds. I'm writing down all of Gene's ones at the moment. Backhand to forehand of Musetti. Forehand cross court. Great forehand, Musetti. Needs to start commanding the rallies more. Djokovic drop shot is into the net. And at the moment, he's reliant on Djokovic errors to get his points, which you can't be doing that. You have to have a bit more. Right, I've written all yours down, Gene. Appreciate that, buddy. And appreciate MJ as well. But yeah, feel free to send in whichever ones you want, MJ. I'll try and keep a note of all of them. You can ping them all in. I'll be playing them until the end of time. Great serve from Musetti. Oh, he's come in. That's a terrible time to come in. I mean, came in on an amazing return from Djokovic and had to half volley it. It's now 2 break points. Right. The crowd really starting to try and get behind him. Oh, what's going on? There's some weird noises going on in the stadia. Oh, great serve. But Djokovic gets it back in and he's into the rally and he's into the court and he's now dictating. Musetti just playing passively. Yeah, I just feel like it's over. He's looped it up. Oh, Djokovic misses the smash. It's not over. Well played, Musetti. Kept the rally alive. He was running for a lost cause, is what I thought. He looped it up super high. And that's what happens. You have that desire. You can just fly out. I'm just saying I want to play all the buttons of the people who beat Djokovic this year. Well, you find out who they are and send them all in, and then I'll tell you if I've got buttons for them all. Ace from Musetti down the tee. Where did that come from? Oh, we got David in saying, put it up for an overhead and you'll win points against Djokovic. It's not one of his strongest suits. We got Liam in. Look at him go. He's in. He's not seen Liam for a while. Musetti going to retire again in the final set. Harsh words. Come on. Don't kick a man while he's down. Or he's sort of up at the moment. Can he pass? Oh, I mean, that's a poor one. Yeah, I mean, there's no chance of him lobbing him with that poor lob. And Djokovic gets break point again. Right. Who was requesting a Kecmanovic button? All right, advantage Djokovic. Yeah, I might be able to get away with a button press in between games. But Casper Ruud's loaded up for in between these games. We'll have to try and add in a bit of a Silip Bang or whatever his name is. Slice from Musetti. Playing it into Musetti's backhand a lot now. Oh, and he tries to go down the line and misses. That's probably why he's doing that. Maybe a little bit unsure of his backhand at the moment, Novak. You don't get that very often from him either. It's normally the epitome of confidence. Maybe just feeling it a little bit out there on the court, which shows he's human. Good return there. Oh, and Musetti goes wide with his forehand. That is poor. Right, advantage Djokovic again. And the crowd still shouting things out constantly. I mean, I guess it's better to have an atmosphere than not, but it can be a little bit unruly. Good return. Oh, it lands on the baseline from Djokovic. Forehand. That's far too good from Djokovic. And he screams out loud as he gets the break. Straight back. Of course he does. Right. Well, as promised, Kathy, we'll get you the Casper Ruud button out in between.
On the card, you'll be singing the blues. He got the shots, he don't know how to lose. It's eating up, cause he's lighting the fuse. He's Casper Ruud. He's Casper Ruud.
There you go. Right. Djokovic fires down an unreturnable with his first serve of this service game. Now we've got 15 love. His normal service resuming again. Service into the net, though, this time. He's not really finding those first serves today. Less than 50% for Novak. It's not his regular self on serve. Oh, it's a poor backhand from Musetti into the net. Got M's in. How you doing, M's? Saying Musetti prolonging his inevitable defeat. Maybe. We're only 29 likes away from 100. If you haven't hit it yet, please help our channel and hit that like button. It really does help us out. Great serve from Djokovic. Drive volley. Oh, my word. So good. Liam saying, how long was the first set? It was about 23 minutes, something like that, I think. It's probably the same amount as this set. 25 minutes. Yeah, so this set's been longer already. Yeah, Gary saying, order quickly restored. Nole emoji. There you go. Game to love, and it is restored. The aces fire down. Nole. And now it's time to get Gene's buttons out. He has requested a few. Cilic being the first. Well, it's somebody who's knocked out by Musetti. Here he is.
Feeling rich, ain't no snitch. Make you my bitch, Baron Cilic. Feeling rich, ain't no snitch. Make you my bitch, I'm Baron Cilic. I got the itch, put you in the ditch, you little bitch. I'm Baron Cilic. I got the itch, put you in the ditch, you little bitch. I'm Baron Cilic.
There he is, Marin Chile. We can have Serena, he's requested as well. It's good to see her getting herself back on. Is she retired? We don't know. There you go. We got time for one more, probably before the changeover. And Kvitova has been requested. Here it is, Gene, just for you, man.
Yes, it's her. Yes, it's her. Yes, it's her. Kvitova. Yes, it's her. Yes, it's her. Yes, it's her. Kvitova.
There you go. David saying, what were you thinking when you were recording that, Ben? Great songwriting session for Cilic. Anything that rhymes with Cilic, I was thinking. Or itch. Yes, it's her, says Gene. Yes, it's her. This is like a concert. It is indeed. Let's hope we can get some good, well, vocals from the crowd inside this stadium. We're coming up to the hour mark. Got Trig in saying, I do not know how the Joker does it. 35 years old, playing like 10 years younger, just destroying everyone. He is. It's incredible. I don't know how he does it either. I'm just so happy that he does it, because to see somebody play the beautiful game like he does, so it's just you should be lucky to be alive and lucky to be watching it. Liam saying Joker will get 25 slams easy. Well, that is my prediction. I think it was 2 years ago. I was predicting Djokovic to end on 25. I think that was when he was on 17. So I'm still sticking with it. Was it when he was on 17? I think so. Yeah, when he was on 17. Good return from Djokovic. Good forehand. Got to remind everyone we are still on serve, but it can easily fall away. Seems like it is normal service resuming. Gene saying, I love Nole, but damn, that is bold. I don't think it's that bold. I think it's very possible. At least I think that's what I said anyway. I'll have to go back and watch the video. Nice forehand from Djokovic. Goes down the line. Forehand cross court from Musetti. Oh, great forehand from Musetti again. Goes inside out forehand. Djokovic gets to it. It lands out. Well played from Musetti there. I mean, that's really, really good play. Well, MJ saying, I don't think so, Liam. Okay. We've got MJ bringing in a few. Want the Chilich button again. Team and Medi. Well, they will be coming up. Okay, so I'll add Chilich in and Medi. Right, 30 all. Musetti serving. Down the tee. Oh, it's just wide. Second serve. I think there's a fireworks display going on outside. Good backhand Musetti. Cross court from Djokovic. Djokovic goes into the Musetti forehand. Better rallies now. Looped up there from Djokovic. A different weight of or speed. And it has confused him, and it is into the net. Jeans, I can listen to the Chilich button all day. Ah, Kathy saying she was talking about US Open one-time winners. Ah, okay. So you didn't want those buttons. No worries, no worries. See, I'm dipping in and out. I'm dipping in and out. Right. Serving. A great serve down the tee. Djokovic. Oh, he got a racket to it, but it just landed into the net, and it is juice. Definitely more competitive this second set. Musetti really trying his hardest. Doesn't want to fall behind. I think everyone would probably agree. If he gets broken in this set, I feel like it is done. Maybe that's just me. Oh, great serve. Great return from Djokovic. Forehand down the line. Musetti goes backhand lob. Djokovic smash. Too good. And it is advantage Djokovic. Break point. Can he take this match by the scruff of the neck and get this young Italian out of there? Serving. Great serve again. Back in play, though. Oh, and it's a terrible backhand. And it is the break. Oh, Musetti goes and hits one into the rafters. That'll be a warning. Just like that, Djokovic.
DJ, Joker, DJ, Joker, no le, Joker, no le, the Joker.
Right, we are only 25 likes away from 100. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Come on, everyone. Right. What is going on at the moment? Cross court from both players. Djokovic always has another level. Brilliant forehand. Oh, Musetti! An absolute beauty of a forehand that Djokovic himself has to applaud. What a shot that was. I mean, he is capable of the incredible, Musetti. Incredible forehand. And Djokovic does the face. Yeah, exactly, Gene. Where were these shots? Exactly right, mate. Serve just out. When we get to the next changeover, we can have some more of Gene's buttons. He's thrown in quite a number. Inside out forehand from Musetti. Needs to break him back here. Otherwise, it is game over. Backhand. I mean, he's just messing up that backhand too much. Keeps on getting far too much contact on it and it looping out. Getting the wrong angle. Drive errors. 26 from Musetti. Only 12 from Djokovic. Well, people still talking whilst Djokovic's trying to serve at the moment. Not great. If you are just joining us, please help us out. Hit a like and subscribe if you're new. Be great to see all of you for the next match in the tournament. As we've got Tsitsipas. We've also got some WTA finals matches coming up as well later on tonight. Good forehand down the line. Djokovic into play. Slice from Musetti and allows Djokovic to start having his way with him. That one's long from Djokovic, though. A loose one. Very loose. Yeah, we got M saying, who's covering the Jabeur match? That'll be Cavi will be covering that. It's more in his time zone over in Canada. So it'd be interesting to see Cavi do his second ever stream. Just trying to get a feel for it. But good for covering the late night ones. Most definitely. Not late night for him. Backhand cross court. Slice from Musetti. Oh, an amazing backhand from Musetti. Djokovic just staying in this. Can Musetti attack? He has, but it's back in play. He attacks again. But Djokovic staying in this and it's taken over. I mean, Musetti doesn't know what to do and it just keeps coming back. Right, 30-all. Massive game, this. If you want to help support our channel and you want to help us hit our members target, we're only 54 away from our 200 members target. You get special live chat features and emojis. And I'll give you big shout outs as well. Just like for Liam, who says, I, for one, think Fabio Fognini is a perfect example of a great attitude. More players should be like Fabio. Is that not tongue-in-cheek? Must be. 40-30, Djokovic. Right. Crowd have quietened down. Finally, Djokovic serving. 40-30. Great serve. It's into the net. Novak Djokovic, 5-2, 1 game away from the semi-finals. Incredible. Right, and he did consolidate the break as well. I'm going to skip that button for now. We know what's happened. This is for you, Gene, though. It's for Gene, and it's Dominic Team.
Scooby-Doo-Bop-Bop-A-Doo. He knows what to do. Scooby-Doo-Bop-Bop-A-Dee. It's Dominic Team. It's Dominic Team. If you know what I mean. It's Dominic Team. If you know what I mean. Scooby-Doo-Bop-Bop-A-Doo. He knows what to do. Scooby-Doo-Bop-Bop-A-Dee. It's Dominic Team.
That's for you, Genie boy. And we've got a new member. Come on. We got Daddy Skolich in. Cheers, Daddy. Sounds weird me saying that, but thanks, Daddy. Daddy cool. We'll call you. And Lamberto singing Scooby-Doo-Bop-Bop-A-Doo. He knows what to do. Liam saying, say Daddy again. I think Liam's getting off on this. Don't know what's this is turning into a little bit weird. M saying that has to button has rivaled the Runa button for me. Well, that is another one that's coming up very soon. Because Gene has requested it, and we're into this one anyway. It could be the last game, but it's long from Djokovic. Can Musetti get this one to at least force Djokovic to serve it out? But yeah, I need to change all of the bits now. Got a new member in. Great to see, though. Backhand cross court. Slice from Musetti. Slice Djokovic. He's gone drop shot. Musetti's in. Oh, great passing shot. It was sort of like a drop passing shot. Don't know what I'd call that, but it definitely worked, and it was definitely a good one. Right, so 30 love. Lorenzo Musetti. Musetti, spaghetti. Forehand inside out, comes to the net, has to go, half volley. I still don't think he's coming in on the right shots. Liam saying, I'm currently in Abu Dhabi airport eating an overpriced Burger King, listening to Ben calling me daddy. Sounds like you're living the life, mate. Yeah, never get Burger King in an airport, mate. They'll charge you about 10 quid for a burger. It's outrageous pricing. I don't know what it's like in Dubai. There's a backhand winner down the line from Musetti. Will we get the Musetti button one more time? Udit saying, what was Novak so upset about in the last game? I think it's just the crowd, to be honest. They seem to be disrupting the match. They tend to do that. Into the net from Musetti. Musetti. Oh. Hey, Lorenzo Musetti. Backhand return from Djokovic. And the backhand from Musetti into the net. 1 hour, 11 minutes on the clock. The ones. The 1-1-1. Kevin praying for the button right now. Button press. Or bottom press from Nature Explorer there. Musetti serves. Great serve. And there you go. It is 40-30. Turns to 5-3. And we get one more from Lorenzo Musetti. Where are you?
You never forget me. Ooh. Tell you if you left me, don't you upset me. You'll never forget me. Wanna bet me, you see me on the telly, fans hang around me. Coming from Tuscany, my name's Lorenzo Musetti. MUSETTI.
Great serve from Djokovic. 15 love. Might be short-lived, that button, I'm telling you, because Djokovic might be getting his own button pressed any second now. All it takes is a absolute worldly performance. If you are one of the 450 just joining, help me out, wouldn't you? Hit that like button on this video and subscribe to our channel. They're all free to do, so just do it for me. Or do it for Novak Djokovic if you love him. Or Lorenzo MUSETTI. Good forehand. Finishes off the second ball. Djokovic. Routine. This is what it's becoming. And the crowd still not quietening down. Djokovic still taking his time. Refuses to even bounce the ball until they shut up. Great serve. It's too good. It's Novak Djokovic. It's 3 match points.
Match point.
Here we go. Messi. He's just going to serve with the crowd chanting. Doesn't even care. Steps in. Big forehand. It's done. It's game to love. It's Novak Djokovic. Come on. He's into the semi-final. Let's go.
DJ, Joker, DJ, Joker, no le, Joker, no le, the Joker.
Well, in the end, it was easy, wasn't it? Well, it seemed easy. 6 love, 6-3. Djokovic through to the semi. And who is he playing? That's what you're all asking, isn't it? Well, I can tell you, he's going to be playing either Tsitsipas or Tommy Paul. Who's it going to be? I don't know. And we got Gary saying, that is one not half bad button, Ben. Too bad we'll never get tired of it when MUSETTI plays Joker. Exactly right. But big shout out to everybody who joined for this one. It was still entertaining. It wasn't that competitive. It was competitive for a spell. At least we got the buttons out. We had a Ben button bonanza, and we still got 2 buttons left for Gene, who's donated like a absolute legend that he is. So here you go, Gene. You got the Holger Aruna button. That one is coming right up. If I can find it in here. There it is.
He won't take your breath away. Hold on, he won't take your breath away. Hold on, better not get in his way. He won't take your breath away.
He certainly might take your breath away this week. He is also into a semi-final as well, where he will be facing the infamous Felix Auger-Aliassime. That one's going to be a cracker. Felix surely the favourite. And then the way he dispatched Francis TFO, scary. I thought TFO might stand a chance in that match. What do I know? Absolutely nothing. I think everybody's sort of hoping for the final of Felix Djokovic, because as we know, Felix did actually defeat Djokovic at the Laver Cup, and that could be the real competitive matchup. The 2 best indoor hardcourt players this year going head to head. But I'm going to wrap this one up. We got one more button from Gene, and then I'm going to say goodbye because the other stream needs to start soon as well. That is going to be David. That is going to be Tsitsipas. It's going to be versus Tommy Paul. And this one, it's just Belinda Bencic was the last button that was on the list. So this one's just for you, G.
wow, gon' make you want quit. The baddest girl about, gon' make you submit. That gold around her neck, it proves she's legit. Belinda Bencic.
There you go, Belinda Bencic to finish us off. Yeah, that's it. That's it for me for the day. We will have more streams coming up later. We got Megan covering the first match of the WTA finals. We will have Cavi back again. That one at midnight in the UK. Make sure to join us for both of those two. And David, he is going to be covering Tsitsipas coming up next. So make sure to join him for that. If you didn't hit the like button yet, what's wrong with you guys? Come on. Do it for me. Look, I'm just sat here on my own. All I want is your love and your likes and your subscriptions. But it's fine. I'll be back anyway, no matter what you do. But for now, over and out. And come on. Nole, nole, nole.